Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today for a presentation about a new product of mine, the Bravo Microbiome Advanced Formula or MAF Cream. For those who do not know me, please allow me to introduce myself. I was born in Florence, Italy in 1956. I'm rather old, as you can say. I obtained my MD in 1980, followed later by PhD in molecular biology and a specialization in diagnostic radiology. As a postdoctoral researcher, I worked at Burroughs Wellcome in North Carolina in the mid-80s and later as a visiting scientist at the National Cancer Institute of the NIH in Bethesda in the late 80s, early 90s. I was appointed professor of molecular biology at the University of Florence in 1992, and this is a position I held until 2014. I am the founder of Silver Spring, a Swiss company specializing in research and development of innovative approaches and products. Our key products, as you may know, include the Bravo Probiotic, Presidium, the MAF Protector, and most recently, the Bravo Microbiome Advanced Formula MAF Cream. Over the course of my career, I've published over 240 scientific articles, co-authored with esteemed scientists such as Eduardo Lapetina, Stu Aronson, Jackie Pierce, Peter Duesberg, Henry Bauer, Jeff Bradstreet, and Dietrich Klinghardt. Notably, one of my articles involved the collaboration with the Nobel laureate, Sir John Vane. My current research interests include immunotherapy, oncology, and neurosciences. Today I wanted to introduce a new product, the Bravo Microbiome Advanced Formula, MAF Cream. This new neck and body cream represents the latest innovation from my research line, building directly on the extensive experience gained with my other products. It is manufactured in a specialized USA facility, and the cream embodies leading American and Swiss expertise. It features a distinctive blend of exceptional ingredients, GABA, or gamma-aminobutyric acid, the unique fermented probiotic microorganisms originating from Bravo research, microbial, that is non-animal chondroitin sulfate, a key component with unparalleled properties that is rarely utilized in topical products. This advanced formula incorporates a specialized topical delivery system that was designed for the effective application of its unique components and representing a significant step forward in natural treatments. Today's focus will be on the core aspects of the Bravo MAF Cream, that is a brief overview of the key components and the unique properties of each active ingredient, how these components work together to deliver an effect far greater than the sum of their individual contributions, the indications and benefits, that is, the specific applications and advantages of the cream across various conditions, and finally, how to apply it, recommended methods for optimal use tailored to each specific indication. Let's start with GABA, a core neurotransmitter that has key roles in neurological and systemic health. GABA is a primary active ingredient of the cream, and it is well established as a major inhibitory neurotransmitter in the central nervous system. It critically regulates neuronal activity, promoting a state of calm and effectively counteracting pain. Beyond the brain, GABA is also active in various peripheral tissues, including the gut and the immune system, highlighting its immunomodulatory potential and wider biological effects. Its involvement in serotonin catabolism and melatonin synthesis underscores its crucial influence on sleep regulation, mood balance, and other vital functions. It is known that the bioavailability of GABA through the oral route is quite limited. And recognizing the limitations of oral GABA bioavailability, our cream utilizes a proprietary delivery system that I designed to facilitate effective transdermal absorption. This unique topical approach allows GABA to potentially exert a wide range of beneficial effects, including normalizing excessive brain activity, promoting calmness, providing pain relief, and offering immunomodulatory functions. Crucially, this method avoids the risk of addiction, dependence, tolerance, or systemic side effects often associated with other GABA-mimicking substances, such as, for example, benzodiazepines. To ensure maximum quality and safety, only pharmaceutical-grade GABA is used in our formulation, ensuring its suitability for topical application. I've been working on GABA since the mid-80s, as these two papers that you can retrieve from PubMed witness. These two papers were published in major scientific journals, by the way. And ever since, I know that GABA actions extend to complex neurological functions, including long-term potentiation, that is critical for learning and memory. It is also involved in modulating endorphin and dopamine levels and influences the serotonergic and the endocannabinoid systems. Furthermore, GABA potentiates endocannabinoid, anandamide effects, and induces a nitric oxide synthesis, contributing to a broad range of benefits. All these actions collectively support the anxiety management, enhance sleep quality, overall brain-related functions, pain relief, and immunomodulation, thus contributing to a holistic impact on health. Let's move to the second active ingredient, chondroitin sulfate, or to be more precise, microbial chondroitin sulfate. This derives from non-animal source from a sustainable microbial fermentation. And this is a distinct advantage over traditional animal-derived sources like shark cartilage or bovine cartilage. It is exceptionally pure. Purity is typically more than 99%. It has a remarkable homogeneity and a consistent low molecular weight profile. Unlike the variability of animal-derived forms, our microbial chondroitin sulfate offers a uniform sulfation pattern that mimics the chondroitin sulfate we have as humans. This ensures a highly consistent, predictable, and superior ingredient for advanced therapeutic applications. The selection of microbial chondroitin sulfate is based on its superior pharmacokinetic profile, demonstrating enhanced plasma concentration and charge density compared to the animal-derived forms. As a low molecular weight glycosaminoglycan, it is recognized for its increased effectiveness in a range of vital biological activities, and these include significant anti-inflammatory effects and notable immune-augmenting capabilities, thus contributing to overall health and resilience. In the Bravo Microbiome Advanced Formula Cream, microbial chondroitin sulfate functions as a key component of our proprietary delivery system for GABA. Also in this case, you may notice if you look at PubMed that have been working in this field of glycosaminoglycans and their effects on human health since the mid-80s. The first paper was published in 1985. And this chondroitin sulfate it has properties that are strategically leveraged to significantly enhance the transdermal absorption of the active ingredients, notably GABA. Its sulfation profile that mimics human chondroitin sulfate optimizes its biological activity and ensures a superior interaction with GABA and other components for maximum efficacy. What is this synergy between GABA and microbial chondroitin sulfate? This is a cornerstone of the cream's efficacy because it lies in the synergistic interaction between GABA and chondroitin sulfate. Biochemically, GABA is known to interact with the negatively charged sulfate groups of the chondroitin sulfate through electrostatic forces, thus forming a supramolecular complex. This unique interaction significantly enhances the stability of GABA and the permeability through the skin. The hydrophilic nature of chondroitin sulfate further aids in maintaining GABA in a hydrated state, optimizing it for skin penetration. A proprietary algorithm incorporating vegetal components further refines GABA's conformation for superior activity and delivery. How about the physiological benefits and the holistic impact of this synergism? Physiologically, this powerful interaction significantly enhances the topical bioavailability of GABA, facilitating its penetration through skin layers to reach localized target tissues. This optimized delivery system, strongly supported by the chondroitin sulfate, aims to maximize GABA's potential benefits for anxiety management, sleep quality, and brain-related functions while minimizing systemic exposure. Additionally, the inherent hydrating, anti-inflammatory, and immune-augmenting properties of the chondroitin sulfate synergistically complement GABA's neurological and immunomodulatory actions, and this combined effect contributes to a more comprehensive and holistic outcome for overall well-being. How about my experience with transdermal delivery systems? Again, here I listed all the papers I published over the course of the years. Just go to PubMed and look for Ruggiero M and skin, and you will find that I've been working on transdermal delivery systems for many, many years. And this is where this cream comes from all this scientific experience. And then the third component, the Bravo fermented probiotic microorganism that, as you may know by now, goes well beyond mere simple probiotics. Because the Bravo cream includes a unique blend of fermented probiotic microorganisms sourced from the cultured kefir grains and bifidobacteria. On the cream label, they are listed as Lactobacillus ferment, Streptococcus thermophilus ferment, Saccharomyces ferment, and Bifidobacterium. Crucially, this formulation leverages these microorganisms in their fermented form. That's the uniqueness. Our proprietary fermentation process yields a rich and complex source of postbiotics. Postbiotics are the products of the microbial metabolism. As you may know, there are prebiotics, that is the food for the microbes, the probiotics, the live microbes, and the postbiotics that are produced during the process of fermentation. And in our Bravo products, we have all three elements, pre, pro, and postbiotics. These probiotic microorganisms could be defined as power for health, because at the forefront of their benefits, these microbes modulate the skin-specific immune system. We have a specific immune system on the skin, and this contributes to its overall resilience and defensive capabilities. The microbes also work to support a balanced skin microbiome and enhance the skin's natural barrier function that is crucial for protecting against external stressors and maintaining epidermal integrity. Furthermore, they reduce inflammation and provide significant moisturizing benefits, fostering a healthier, more comfortable skin environment. This advanced approach harnesses beneficial molecules with improved stability, offering a unique spectrum of skin-enhancing properties that beautifully complement the actions of GABA and microbial chondroitin sulfate for a truly holistic solution. How about the synergy between the three components? The Bravo Cream's unique health-supporting properties stem from the powerful synergistic and complementary interactions among GABA, microbial chondroitin sulfate, and the fermented probiotic microbes. Microbial chondroitin sulfate plays a pivotal role by enhancing GABA's transdermal absorption, facilitating its efficient delivery to target tissues for GABAergic signaling. Simultaneously, the fermented probiotics release beneficial postbiotic molecules that support a balanced skin microbiome, strengthen the skin barrier and local immune system, and reduce inflammation. This improved skin health creates a more receptive environment, further optimizing the absorption and overall efficacy of GABA. Broader benefits and the multifaceted holistic impact of these synergies. Beyond their roles in delivery, the inherent hydrating and potential anti-inflammatory properties of microbial chondroitin sulfate work synergistically with both GABA and the postbiotics. For instance, GABA's soothing effects are powerfully complemented by the calming effects of a balanced skin microbiome that is facilitated by the fermented probiotics. Enhanced skin hydration driven by chondroitin sulfate not only improves the overall efficacy of the GABA delivery system, but also the bioavailability of the postbiotics, that are the molecules produced by the microbes. This multifaceted interaction provides a unique and enhanced approach to supporting overall well-being through topical application, offering thus a comprehensive impact on neurological functions, skin health, pain management, and immune regulation. So let's talk about application. What are the uses of this cream? The Bravo cream is particularly suited for supporting overall well-being through its profound impact on the nervous system. It effectively aids in the management of anxiety and stress, promoting a state of calm and tranquility. It enhances significantly sleep quality by facilitating sleep onset, reducing nocturnal disturbances, and improving overall sleep efficiency and restorative sleep. The cream's unique action may also influence dream quality and recall, contributing to a deeper and more meaningful rest experience. Additionally, it is indicated for the promotion of essential cognitive functions such as focus and attention. Another indication is pain relief, advanced pain management. The formulation has been observed to provide significant and targeted relief from various forms of pain, including neuropathic pain. It is particularly effective against joint pain, offering comfort and supporting improved mobility. Provides substantial benefits for muscle pain and general back pain, helping to alleviate discomfort and tension. The cream is also indicated for the relief of post-traumatic pain, such as that resulting from sprains and other musculoskeletal injuries, aiding in the recovery process. The third application is lymphatic drainage and brain detoxification, supporting detoxification and cognitive health. The cream actively favors lymphatic drainage throughout the body, a vital process for waste removal and maintaining fluid balance. Of particular significance is its powerful support for the brain's glymphatic system, that is, the specialized lymphatic clearance pathway for the central nervous system. Restoring optimal lymphatic drainage is essential for comprehensive brain detoxification, aiding in the removal of metabolic byproducts and toxins. This enhanced detoxification process is known to contribute significantly to improved overall cognitive functions and long-term neurological health. Does this cream work? How can we demonstrate its effects? Well, different types of observations. First, let's start with human observations. Year-long observations in human subjects have demonstrated promising effects across several key areas. Subjects who used the cream reported significant improvements in sleep patterns, including easier sleep onset, reduced nocturnal awakenings, and enhanced overall sleep quality, often observed after the very first application. Many people also noted the positive changes in daytime alertness, mood, and cognitive functions such as focus and attention. And furthermore, the cream has shown potential in providing relief from various types of pain, including joint, muscle, back, and post-traumatic discomfort. And then there are the instrumental demonstrations, objective demonstration. These positive subject reports are strongly supported by instrumental observations using neurofeedback, for example. Neurofeedback indicated a significant increase in mental calmness and stillness following cream application, and this is consistent with the known effects of GABA. These initial findings, coupled with the absence of reported adverse effects, underscore the cream's safety profile. The Bravo cream offers tangible benefits for those seeking support for sleep, mood, cognitive function, and overall physical comfort. Now, the Bravo MAF cream doesn't come out of the blue. These properties are rooted in the experience gained not only from the successful Bravo probiotic research, but crucially from prior creams that were highly successful: the Sophia Flow cream, the Lymph Flow, and the Somnium. These previous formulations were developed for esteemed colleagues, Dr. Dietrich Klingert, Dr. Christine Schaffner, and the Bravo MAF cream now replaces them, serving as a culmination of their indications and proven efficacy. Importantly, the underlying principles and extensive experience in forming these developments have been subjected to rigorous scientific scrutiny and published in peer-reviewed scientific journals that I will show in the next slides, ensuring a foundation of validated research. This paper was published with my colleagues Nicola Antonucci and Stefania Pacini in 2018. It is an article on the Sophia Flow cream in autism treatment. The article describes a novel approach utilizing lymphatic drainage massage at the deep cervical nodes to improve brain lymphatic flow through the glymphatic system. This strategy aims to reduce neuroinflammation that is a hallmark in various neurological conditions, including autism. And the approach described in this article, that is accessible in the open domain, is an inexpensive, safe, and accessible method to enhance brain health and also to stimulate the vagus nerve. This article, published in the American Journal of Immunology in 2024, 1 year ago, highlights the potential of Somnium for its non-invasive intervention in anxiety management, sleep quality enhancement, and promotion of brain-related functions like meditation. The formulation enhances transdermal GABA absorption and modulates GABAergic signaling, leading to mental calmness that was assessed by electroencephalography. The article, that again is available in the public domain, emphasizes the synergistic benefits of its components and the advantage of avoiding systemic side effects. How do we apply the cream to obtain all these effects? Well, it depends what effect are you looking for. For the optimal effects related to anxiety, stress, sleep disorders, and overall psychoneurological well-being, please apply the cream to the posterior surface of the ear, where the skin is very, very thin. These areas thin skin allows for efficient absorption. Gently massage the cream for approximately 30 seconds, ideally before going to sleep. This targeted application draws upon principles of auricular acupuncture, that is a diagnostic and treatment system based on stimulating specific ear points to normalize bodily dysfunctions. Rudimentary forms of this microacupuncture technique, similar to reflexology, have existed since the Stone Age and were utilized in ancient Egypt, Rome, Greece, and the Mediterranean. Building on this ancient wisdom, the microbial chondroitin sulfate in this formulation acts as ultramicroscopic tiny needles, stimulating these auricular points and enhanced localized effects. And what about REM sleep, dream and detoxification and creativity? Because as I said, this cream helps a lot with sleep quality and dream richness. The cream is designed to favor the richness and complexity of dreams, contributing to a deeper and more profound sleep experience. This is crucial as REM sleep is intrinsically linked to brain health. It is associated with significant increase in extracellular fluid volume and cerebral blood volume, vital for brain detoxification. When we dream, we detoxify our brain, not only psychologically, physiologically. Physiological shifts during REM that are decreasing norepinephrine tone, increasing heart rate, also notably enhance glymphatic activity, facilitating the removal of waste products and brain detoxification. The dream phase is fundamental for creativity and problem solving, with well-documented instances of inspiration for art, music, literature, mathematics, and design emerging from dreams. Dreaming allows our brain to process information in a different neurophysiological state, potentially resolving issues that elude our waking minds, and also holds a significant implication for psychoanalytic insights, as Freud and Jung taught us many years ago. And what about pain? How do we apply the cream if we have, let's say, pain in our knees or ankle or back? Well, this is rather simple. For effective relief from muscular joint and neuropathic pain, as well as associated inflammation, apply the cream directly to the affected area. Massage the cream with moderate energy until a sensation of warmth is felt, indicating enhanced absorption and localized effect. Avoid, obviously, application on broken and compromised skin, such as open wounds or ulcers, to prevent irritation. However, the cream is safe and beneficial for application on bruises, aiding in comfort and recovery. And finally, how do we apply the cream for glymphatic detoxification, glymphatic brain detoxification? Well, to stimulate the flow of lymph from the brain, we have to apply here in the neck with an unidirectional massage motion starting from the angle of the mandible and moving down towards along the neck. This specific technique is designed to create a suction effect, effectively pulling the stagnant lymph down from the brain through the glymphatic system, that is its dedicated waste clearance pathway. And of course, removing accumulated toxins and metabolic byproducts through this process leads to significant benefits, including the rebalancing of the brain intrinsic immune system, primarily managed by the cells of the glia, the glial cells. And this is the last slide. The conclusions. Advancing topical science for holistic wellness. The Bravo Cream represents a significant evolution in topical applications, and it is built upon a foundation of extensive research and a legacy of prior successful formulations, those creams that I showed you before. Its unique composition of GABA, microbial chondroitin sulfate, and fermented probiotics embodies a sophisticated understanding of synergistic biological interactions. Year-long observations suggest a broad range of potential impacts, including support for psychoneurological balance, calm, improved sleep, cognitive clarity, targeted pain and inflammation relief, musculoskeletal, neuropathic, back pain, and enhanced lymphatic and brain detoxification via the glymphatic system. Backed by human data and instrumental findings, the Bravo MAF Cream offers a novel and promising approach to supporting overall well-being, fostering deeper sleep, dream quality, and creativity. We believe that this formulation provides a valuable tool for individuals seeking to explore advanced, non-invasive methods for comprehensive health support. And this is truly the last slide, and with this beautiful picture from the wonderful state of Arizona, I really thank you for your time and attention.